Static variables are created when the class is loaded and is only assigned memory once in the program. Static variables are accessed by calling the class reference. Non-static variables are created alongside an object and can be assigned memory whenever there is a new object created. Non-static variables can be accessed by calling the object reference. Static variables are used throughout our project and is shown in the total cart weight. Throughout the program, we need to keep a running total of the weight of the cart. If this variable was non-static, the weight would restart every time an object is created. The code below is simple, but it shows that int create new game is static because throughout the game, if we want an object to make any changes, we want the program to retain those changes. The simple difference between an array and an array list is that an array is a fixed size and an array list is dynamic. An example of this in our game is shown below. Since we have a fixed number of locations, we use a fixed list or an array. Enums or enumerations are a bit different from an array or an array list in the fact that an enum can contain variables and methods. In this example, we use an enum to assign a string value to each actor, and if we wanted, we could add additional information. The following is an example of how we used a loop to print out the locations on the map. In the game menu, when you choose to view the map, shown in Figure A, the following code is triggered. The program will search for getLocations function in the map class and then continue the code to display the user's locations in the array. We used locations.length. That way, if we want to change the amount of locations in the future, we won't need to come back to this code and make any changes. Finding errors in your game is important, and showing those errors to the user is essential. In our code, we created a class to catch all errors and display them to the user, and to copy that error code in the log with both the class name and the error message to easily review and fix. This code is shown below. Anytime there is an error, it will call this class, shown in Figure A, and display the results to the user, shown in Figure B. When saving our program, we want to use character streams since we want to process and save our information character by character. We do this because we want our program to be able to read and write rather than input and output. It is my understanding that the only time we use byte stream is when working with raw data. When saving the game, we will use the following code. And when we load the game, we will also use the code below. When saving the game, the following code is triggered. This will go into the game class and grab the current game, and then it will use the write object to write the information saved in the object game and save it to the designated file path. The following is a quick video of our game, and it shows how it lays out. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for sitting through it and listening to it, and have a great day.